All right, welcome back to Wafflin. Today we're joined by salty, miserable Weller, and we're here to discuss why is he salty and why is he so miserable.
What about Jake Paul?
Oh, because of the hat.
Yep.
Okay, Joe, you're sad, you're salty, and you're miserable. What's been going on in the last 24 hours in your life?
Okay, so I tried to obviously record a reactions video, like live, to the press conference. And no, I just felt like I came across like not how I wanted to. Like I wanted to make like valid points, and it all just happened so quickly that I just didn't really say anything entertaining and like funny enough. So it's just not usable. So I'm a bit like, ugh. So, but I think we can nail it more in like a waffling episode where we're actually like talking about it in like detail.
So before we actually talk about the actual conference itself,
yeah,
what went wrong? Did true emotions come out during your video?
No, there were points. Okay, so this, right? Obviously, there were points when, say, for example, so JJ brought out the dog, right? And at first I was like, oh my God, wow. And then when Logan gave him the tree, I was just like, he's done him. Like, he's absolutely done him. But I feel like I said it in a way that it sounded like I was happy that he got done. Like, I was like, yes, Logan, you've done him.
You put out a tree.
Whereas really, I'm completely unbiased and I favour no side. Apart from the fact, Metro, you've seen what they said.
Yeah, I saw that.
Metro believe that I'm fully in Logan's side. As well as clearly, that's the thing, everyone else, the second I voice an opinion that is contrary to supporting KSI 100%, I'm labelled, oh, you're salty, you're... It winds me up because I'm allowed an opinion, just like you are.
Yep.
And do you know what I mean?
In regards to that tweet, which obviously caused a lot of headlines around the world,
What tweet? My tweet?
Yeah, your tweet which went on the Metro.
Oh, yeah. Wait, should we read out what the tweet was for the people that don't know about it?
Because I actually disagree with the tweet.
Let's see. Like, a lot of people obviously did disagree with it.
But as you said, a lot of people have their own different opinions.
I mean, it has 8,000 love hearts. So people did agree. But like, let's say, so I went, to be fair, as much of an absolute weirdo that Logan was, I do feel like he took the L. No, the W.
The W.
I do feel like he took the W on that. JJ seemed triggered throughout. Don't know about throughout, but at points. And just repeated old jokes. And as cringe as it was, Logan's confidence ran the show. Overall, much better than the LA presser.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, so what do you not agree with?
So I think that throughout it, JJ, like, he couldn't be asked. He actually didn't really care to be there. You can see a lot of the times he was sitting there just like looking around, like laughing to himself, like, what are these clowns doing?
But, right, I thought that was like the whole part of like Logan's tactic. The reason why he was being this like weirdo, the whole like childish like sort of stuff, is to try and make JJ just be like, ugh. And you could see like it like he was trying to just seem like, oh, I'm not bothered. But it was annoying him how childish and stupid Logan was being, which in a way worked. Do you know what I mean? It worked. It got JJ ended up just being the one that was livid, and Logan was the one that was like, hey. And do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying in terms of the mental warfare. For the mental, I mean, I don't think it's going to matter in the fight, like genuinely. No. But I'm just saying in terms of winning the press conference, that's why I believe that Logan won it.
So that's how you portrayed what you saw on the screen, whereas I portrayed it in a different opinion.
Yeah, but the way I said it was like not just like that. How I'm saying it in like a sort of a blunt tone. I was like, I don't know. There were just points where I was a bit like, oh, JJ's been done. But then I watched it back and I was like, oh, now it looks like I'm happy that he's done. And I don't know, all that. I guess just a thing of like and I shouldn't care. Like I shouldn't actually care what anyone says about my opinion, right? But it almost came across like, I guess it is where every day in, day out, I mention anything to do with the fight, I'm instantly getting the KSI army just absolutely chat pure waffle in my DMs or mentions. It's just sort of like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess there is an element of I can't be asked for that, which is, do you reckon that's kind of bad? And do you know what I mean?
I think you're more fed up with every time you voice your opinion, you're gonna get called salty, you're gonna get called whatever. It's just like you're sort of done over.
Yeah, I can't. I think I'm like, mate, I'm not even gonna like entertain your crap if all I'm just gonna get is the same like unintelligent replies. No, but it is. It's
I know.
No matter what I'm saying, it's just you're a salty. you are really salty and ugly. Which is what they all say. And that's the thing. That's what the loser of this fight is going to have to entertain. Like, and boys, like, they don't stop. Like, how many years on? Two and a bit years on. It's still as intense as ever.
And this is, like, even more magnified. So
for them, yeah.
The loser is just going to...
For them, no, I'm not going to lie, mate. The sort of stuff that you get sent as the loser, the average person, I think it would drive them to end their life.
Jesus Christ.
I'm deadly serious. That is how persistent and how brutal it constantly is whenever you do anything.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely anything. And, like, tweet, say any opinion. Like, even if you're talking about something that's completely different, it will always, that is what people, because to a large part of the world, that is all you are now. You're just a meme. You're just a guy that lost.
Well, you're not. But then you could say that also is the same with Logan. Anytime he does anything, it's the forest.
Yeah.
So I think what he did well in this press conference was he tried to meme himself so that no one else could meme him.
Yeah.
Because obviously he looked like a bit of like a douchebag dressed with his little... Can't say that.
What?
About
a pedo mustache. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like,
but he did it to himself so no one else could do it. Like all his little dancing and like his facade. Is that word? Facade. He sort of like took the piss out of himself.
Yeah.
I quite rated that.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like the whole, that's what I'm saying. Like the whole tactic of like, I'm literally gonna, rather than be all serious and try and make everyone take me really seriously, I'm gonna absolutely do the opposite so that you can like. Like you say, he's going to do it to himself. And that's why I'm saying I think that worked. And that whole, his confidence in that and running with that, like, it ran the show. JJ sat there and didn't really have any replies. I mean, what could he say? Try and mug him off. Logan's already mugging himself off. So what does he do? Sort of turn to the crowd and be like, oh, chant something. Come on. Like, and the whole, let's go tramp. It's fucking year 4 banter.
Wait, I thought it was...
What's that?
Well, I thought it was let's go Trump.
Tramp, not Trump.
Oh,
why would it be
I
Trump?
don't know. I thought they were chanting let's go Trump because Trump's a baddie.
No. That's the thing. It was let's go tramp. And like, obviously, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, Shannon Briggs piping up again. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. But yeah, like even then. So me saying that, me going, oh, the let's go tramp. Oh, it's year 4 banter. Instantly in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, people are going to be saying I'm salty because I've said that. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
no, but that is. What it is.
I know.
It's almost like. Everything I say regarding the fight, I have to question because there's going to be a freaking queue of people lining up to tell me how, I'm only saying this because, I lost.
You need to find a way to turn off the replies in the comments. So you can just voice an opinion and that's it.
No, but I wish I could just have just intellectual responses. Like people that are actually willing to have like a conversation rather than just like...
Well, that's the problem. There are people out there doing that, but
I can't see it.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
The negative ones always stick in your mind outweigh the positive. It's always the case though. Like if you
I'm not actually wearing this hat seriously. I am just doing it because Jake Paul. We didn't even mention it. We had the banter off camera about it.
And I'm wearing my hat.
Why are you wearing your hat?
Because I didn't do my hair.
Oh.
He hasn't got it yet.
Yeah.
Here's it, carry
See,
on.
I personally think that no one really won the press conference.
No one won it.
No, I thought, in my opinion, that Logan went down the weirdo route, which was quite funny, and JJ just didn't really care.
How do you win a press conference? Who rattles the other one more?
Probably, yeah.
JJ seemed more rattled by Logan than Logan seemed by JJ. Like, you can't deny that.
Do you think?
Mate, by the end, by the end, when he's having to like turn to the crowd and do the whole that was a sign of him venting, wanting to show like, do you know what I mean? It's like, what, like, I feel like if we got like a body language expert in, they'd be able to say like certain things. Because there's little things that even like I would sort of notice between them. Obviously, like Logan overcompensates by like pacing up and down and like over performing sometimes to like when he's nervous. You know, JJ does certain things as well, and I just feel like maybe that goes over certain people's heads. And I definitely saw like at the end where they were doing the face off. And, you know, at that point, Logan was saying nothing, and JJ was saying that, I'm going to end you, you know, the stuff. And Logan just turns away halfway through and goes to the crowd. You saw JJ's face. It dropped. He was pissed by that. He was like, I want to get to you. He wants to get to Logan. He thinks, well, judging by the past, that he can easily get to Logan. But Logan didn't seem like he was fazed by JJ at all. And Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But likewise, you know, you could say JJ didn't seem fazed by Logan. Who cares? Can we just get to the fight already? All of this back and forward about it's pointless.
How do you think it went for Eddie Hearn? Because obviously it's his big moment on YouTube. It's on Sky. Yeah. And out comes Geordie. Oh. Hello, fucking little fuckers. He's just swearing.
Yeah, to be fair, I think like you can tell Eddie Hearn's like actually well gassed. Like I feel like he was like, oh my god, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. Like I think he actually felt like he was the Don.
There was a moment where the two are facing up, and you can see Eddie behind them like this,
smiling,
just like giggling to himself.
Yeah, no, he's gassed. What else was there?
Well, Gibb versus Jake.
Oh yeah, like what's going on with that? Because obviously, like I wanted to see like more of them two actually going at it. Like we saw 2 seconds, and then why did Gibb get taken off?
It started. I was like, here we go. They're gonna arrange the fight. It's all gonna go down. Security come on and send him off.
Yeah, why? Wait, so but they encouraged him to come up. What is it? Because he was an invader?
Technically, yeah. I think the security was like, yeah, you got to vacate the stage now. But Jake was like, after he'd gone off, Jake's like, oh, come on in. 110%, I'll fight you.
So is it on or not? Like,
well, Jake said 110% he'll fight Gibb. Whether he sticks to it, who knows?
So what's the rumour? The rumour is that it could happen on the Anthony Joshua undercard.
Is that a rumour?
That's what a rumour I've heard.
Is that a rumour going around? What?
Wait, in the recent Sky Sports video uploaded like a couple of minutes ago, he did say perhaps in the Middle East.
Oh yeah, he did say perhaps.
Did he?
In the Middle East. Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
No, but that would be mad. Like obviously it makes sense.
Holy shit.
It makes sense because they obviously want to carry on. Subscribers that have signed up for this fight, they're wanting to carry over and not just cancel their membership straight after this KSI Logan fight.
That would make sense, to be fair.
It makes sense, but yeah, I mean,
holy crap! Yeah. Can you imagine?
What?
Like an undercard of like a massive fight.
I wonder where it would go. Like right at the beginning, right before the main event.
Mate, it's Gibb. He's got the UK behind him.
So Gibb could earn like minimum like £2 million from that, surely.
Oh, that'd be sick. That would be sick. Where's our money? No, you're just like, yeah, where is our money?
Where is our money? You have to have a cry. Yeah, what else is there? Do you think like whoever wins, do you reckon they'll get respect from everyone?
Yes.
You know, like after the fight, after a normal fight, like it's like everyone's like fair play, even though I hated you at the beginning, blah blah blah. So
I think that'll happen to the loser as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I could not see KSI fans, if Logan was to win, being like respectful.
Maybe not the fans, but
no, but I'm not saying JJ. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the fans, everyone. I'm saying, will they go like? Because like, say there were some KSI fans that after our fight was like, you know what, Weller, respect. But you know, has Logan done anything more to disrespect JJ than I did?
So he just hasn't.
I swear he's just said, I still respect JJ. I still like. I swear
he did say quite a lot that he's going to kiss his mother. But
he said he's going to kiss your mum on the cheek. It just sounds like it sounds like
it's just talk. Yeah.
But like, yeah, because that's what I'd be interested to see. Like how, like moving forward, like after this fight, like what does the winner do and what does the loser do? Okay, so let's say this hypothetically, right? Say if so KSI wins, Logan loses. What does Logan do in your opinion?
I mean, I don't even think it's like come across in his head that he loses. I think there's no plan B.
Well, he said I want to go UFC after doing YouTube boxing.
If he loses,
yeah.
If
Logan loses,
maybe he'll want to prove himself again.
Really? Because obviously he's saying like I'm done with YouTube. He's like I don't want to even want to do YouTube. But I'm saying like if he loses this is almost like his quick push out of moving on from the whole YouTube thing and trying other stuff. Whereas JJ obviously lives and breathes this. So if he was to lose, oh no. So if he was to lose, like that's the thing. It's worse if JJ loses than if Logan loses.
I get you.
To me, in terms of how it will impact them,
their careers. What does Logan do if he wins? It
will be like, yeah, right, this is it.
He's king of the world.
Yeah, I'm now going on to doing
UFC, the lot.
Yeah, UFC, yeah, all of that sort of stuff. But this is the thing, obviously, like you said earlier about how Logan's had the whole Japan thing that he's had to sort of overcome. I've had obviously me getting my loss. Is it time that JJ has something? is the way the world works. That everyone has that thing that they they get hit with that thing that takes them to rock bottom.
How do you overcome your lowest point? How do you battle against that sort of thing?
Oh, it just ruins you, mate.
Oh.
You're over and done with, basically.
Nah, you've come back. Stop it. You're just in a little sad and cry mood.
I didn't cry mood.
You almost cried just now.
I did almost. Nah. But this is the thing, like, I'm playing with that a lot, aren't I? I'm just like banging it on the table.
Over there.
Right. What am I saying? Oh yeah, how do you deal with getting down and miserable? I think that's the thing. I do, like, even though I, like, a little bit off topic, even though, like, obviously whenever I make videos talking about mental health, you always see me when I'm at my best point. I'm currently at, like, not one of my lows, but I'm currently at a low point.
Yep.
And that's not to do with anything, like, that's gone on. It just happens. Like, obviously, certain things, like, when I'm trying to make, like, I've made 6 videos recently, and they've all failed. That, it gets to a point where you get to the end of your tether, and you're like, yeah, I'm fed up. But, yeah, this is like...
You start questioning everything.
Yeah. But relating this back to what your question was a second ago about how do you deal with the loss or deal with... Yeah. You have to... Wow. How do you deal with it?
Surround yourself.
How would you say... How have I dealt with it?
You surrounded yourself with friends. You exercising. You took time off.
Well...
Very important to
isn't
get
that
headspace.
Like accepting defeat. Accepting, I need time off because I can't handle
There's
it.
nothing wrong with accepting defeat.
Well,
at
yeah.
all. Because then you accept defeat and you move on and you learn from it and you grow from it and you get stronger.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to learn is by making mistakes. You don't learn from consistently doing good things, do you, really? You just know it works, but you don't learn and improve.
Arguably, yeah, but there needs to be a balance. You can't just only fail.
Yeah, I know that. I'm learning, but I keep failing.
Like, just fail after fail. And I think that's the thing. It can get to points where you feel like you are literally just over and over again failing with no, like when's it going to go good? When things go wrong over and over again. Like, this keeps happening at the moment for me with videos and trying to get... Like, film something, like we'll film a Wafflin episode and there'll be something where it's like, oh no, I don't know, we've missed, I don't know, or something. And then what did we film? We filmed this video, right, where we make boxing gloves out of jelly. And it's just sort of like, there's parts of it that we're like, I don't know. It's
a good idea.
Like, it's a great concept, but like, yeah, and it's just, I don't know, I guess you see like some YouTubers like that seem to bang out a video and everything just goes perfectly and everything's amazing. And it's like, why can't that just happen? Why does it always just have to be an absolute ball ache to make any video? Do you know what I mean?
Of Wales.
Yeah, like going to Wales, that video exploring Wales, right? Like going all the way there, staying overnight, like organising that whole thing. And I don't know, because everyone has such high production on YouTube now, the fact that realistically, we just did that. We didn't have any help. Like, that's not a part that gets appreciated really anymore, even taken into consideration. It's like, well, of course you're meant to have amazing production. It's just that everyone else has it all doing it for them, like helping with the editing and planning and managers and all that. And, yeah, it just gets on top of you sometimes, I guess.
Just need to vent.
But yeah, like, that's the thing as well, like, obviously, I don't just want to make videos talking about KSI and Logan, but recently the videos that keep presenting themselves to be made are videos about the fight, and I'm very interested about the fight. Like, I'm a big fan of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's like I like kind of talking about it.
But
so
then
it's
again,
like, what do I do?
But then again, successful YouTubers, the majority of them go with trends, go with what's hot right now, and what's hot right now, the fight. Come December, could be a whole new thing that's going on. You just go with what's happening right now. So it's not everyone's doing it. Loads of people make content on it right now. Do they care? No, it just adds publicity. It just helps everyone. It's a beneficial thing to everyone.
Yeah, I think I just obviously take everything so seriously, really. Like, in terms of like what I'm putting out, I want everything to be like a certain standard. I don't want it to seem like, I'm having to rely. Like the worst thing is say, you just rely on making videos about them in order to make videos. Like, I want to be able to make videos on different things, but sometimes those ideas aren't coming, and the ideas that are presenting themselves, are.
You just make videos on what's hot right now.
Yeah,
and it's not that deep. I think that's
not
the
that
main
deep.
thing.
Yeah, I think obviously where all the it's weird. You would have thought I would have learned to not take what all the comments are so seriously, but I do read the comments. I do take it in, and obviously where everyone takes everything so seriously and how they talk to you, sometimes it is a bit like.
Well, it shows how much you care.
Yeah, obviously I care loads.
But it's coming across really...
It's sometimes like you're just fed up with it, innit? You're just fed up with like having to hear the same shit when you could just like, maybe I don't know. It's weird because I'll watch this back and be like, oh, well, mate, why are you even caring?
This is going to be so annoying because I hope this right now makes it to YouTube, because this is actually real stuff. Like, I don't want you to look back on the edit and be like, oh, I'm going to have to cut that, I'm going to have to cut that, blah, 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 this is shit, never going to do another Wafflin episode again in my life. This is real stuff that people want to see. And it shows that you care, it's your real emotion, you're actually venting, talking real stuff, you're not faking, you're not acting, you're not...
What, do I act in other times?
No, but you know what I mean. You're not putting on like a Joe Weller, the YouTuber. You're actually yourself right now.
Don't I just look miserable?
No, in the first half of this, you were proper into it, right? Like, no one's expecting you to be fucking, like, bubbly jubbly 24/7. You're allowed to be a little bit down and normal. People are listening to this to listen to you. They're not going to be staring at your face 24/7. Like, I hope this one goes on Spotify. We've been really consistent with that.
Yeah, see, like that. There's just too many things to sort of, get on top of. But yeah, no, you're right, mate. You're right.
Like this, I don't want no like message in 2 hours' time saying, guys, this is going on YouTube. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, I know. I'll put it in. Yeah.
And all of your stuff.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay.
So what should we do now?
Everyone, drop a like. 1 like equals 1 goodwill to Joe.
1 prayer.
And check us out on Spotify.
No, don't. Nothing's on Spotify. We've got 2. I mean, if you can put this on Spotify, you can.
Wait,
but it's so long, mate. I don't know, but long to try and. It's
export
complicated.
the audio.
Yeah, if you want to do it, you can.
Alright, so what I need to do is export audio, upload.
No, but how do you get it on Spotify?
You've already put 3 on Spotify.
Yeah, I know, but it's like doing this thing.
You just tell me how you do it.
No, but that's the thing. It is a long process if you search it. Trust it's like
my iTunes.
I don't know. What would be class if there was someone that could just do all that for us?
Intern. The Wafflin intern.
Who's the Wafflin intern that's going to do all of that admin so that we can focus on actually making vids? Because I think that's the worst thing that we literally...
They're not going to get paid whether they are working.
No, Luke, you're intern Martin.
Yeah, because internship is not getting paid.
Internship's unpaid slave labour. Oh, do you know when like there's companies like, yeah, we're hiring an intern to do this really fucking massive job. Poor.
Poor. Is that what they do? Wait, is that what they do though?
We're hiring an intern.
It's just a reason to not pay them.
Pretty much, yeah. I think some interns get paid, right?
Yeah.
Do they?
But mostly it's seen as like an opportunity.
Yeah, I'd love to get an intern to do all of my editing and my filming. That'd be great. So if you're interested, I need an intern.
Yeah, get an intern.
The thing is, you actually could get some mug who would do that.
Mug?
Well, no, they would be.
Some mug to do free work, stupid idiot.
Wait,
you don't know your worth.
Wait, why would they be a mug?
Because they're working for free.
No, it's a great opportunity.
Where do you live? I live in Yorkshire. All right, can you get your train down? I can't pay for travel though.
Imagine you can't pay. Oh,
I've been up since 5. I'm here on time.
I don't know. Right.
What a good episode.
It was a great episode.
Subscribe. We're almost at 800,000 subs.
We're literally like 800,000. Yeah,
We'd be on 800,000 if we uploaded after that one that banged last time.
Yeah, hopefully this one will do alright.
Do you know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't upload another video after we banged a video.
Yeah, but that's because we were instantly doing other stuff. What were we doing? I swear, it was straight. It was bam, 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 bam. But anyways, right, we're going to finally go now.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Yep, and bye.